skills.
I sent school report my idea and it ended up on BBC News.
You can report on things that really matter to you.
And it helps you learn new skills such as writing, asking questions and teamwork.
Our teachers say we can do it again this year because there are lots of activities online.
To see the stories young people are making and get your school to join in,
go to the BBC School Report website.
You know how hard you've worked to get here. You're a machine, tuned to perfection. You put in the hours and perfected the moves. Always ready. Always primed. Redefining what it takes to be an athlete.
Come on, Gordon, get those knees up.
Anything less than absolutely everything is not an option. You couldn't let the fans down. You couldn't let yourself down. Whether you're walking, running, dancing, or skipping. Get active, join the nation, and make a difference for sport relief.
Follow the story, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. If you're using voice command, ask for BBC News and get all the news you care about by personalising your app. Follow the story wherever you are with BBC News.
Student funding in England. The government prepares to launch a review into the entire system for over 18s. The cost of university courses and the way they're paid for will be looked at amid calls for maintenance grants to be reintroduced.
They probably need to come back on a means-tested basis, and they need to come back at a level enough to allow students to focus on their studies and to pay their way on a day-to-day basis.
We'll be looking at the political battle over education after Labour's election pledge to scrap tuition fees. Also tonight, the husband of the murdered MP Jo Cox steps down from charities set up in her memory after admitting inappropriate behaviour with women.
And the BAFTA goes to 3 billboards.
At the BAFTAs, 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri is the big winner of the night. Good evening. Theresa May says the government will look at the whole system of student funding as part of a review into education in England for those over 18. In a speech tomorrow, the Prime Minister will acknowledge concerns over tuition fees and say they leave many graduates